Hello, everybody, and welcome to StarCraft 2. But not just StarCraft 2, we're actually going to be in the arcade today. The arcade is where community made content gets released, and we'll be playing one of those games today called Survival Chaos. And we're going to do a series on this. Basically, we're going to go through all the races and all the different options for builds and kind of see what's good and what's not. And I'll get into explaining this game in a second here. The fire bat upgrade, and then we're gonna grab Marine Blitz. This is what we're gonna be showcasing this time, Marine Blitz. And then basically the way this works, this game is a remastered remake of a Warcraft 3 custom game. And looks like we're gonna be playing against 2 turns of Zerg. And essentially the way it works is there's no micro, there's no fancy footwork of any kind. It's more of a macro type deal where we'll simply be making the strategic decisions to upgrade our barracks, upgrade certain units, upgrade certain abilities of units, upgrade damage, armor, stuff like that. And what's happening is that all the units will be sending out of the barracks every set amount of time. And then they'll just auto go down the lane and they'll go to their opponent wherever it is and they'll just auto fight. We don't have to control them, we don't have to anything. The most we're going to do in terms of fighting is each person's base has energy and an ability to usually cut down a chunk of enemies if they get to your base. So we will be able to do that, but for now it's mostly just sitting back and chilling. This guy already has a hero in the middle, which is crazy. I don't know what Zerg gets, but that looks pretty wild. What we're going to do is we upgrade our metal barracks once. We're probably going to upgrade a side barracks, probably not this one. I think this one. This guy is. Oh, I upgraded this one first, not my middle one. Aha. I don't know if we will upgrade our middle one. It looks like this guy's gonna dominate the middle. Let's upgrade this side one. So also what happens is if you upgrade your barracks, when your units push down the lane, you'll be able to, when they pass certain points, they'll be able to capture these neutral buildings. And depending what they are, they're all kind of different. Is that they will give you unique bonuses. So like, did we not get that? Oh, weird. But like this one just gives you more income per minute. And then let's put an upgrade here. And then I believe this one is like a damage upgrade and income, but just not as much income. Wow, he is really owning the middle here. Makes me kind of scared. Well, let's see if we can kill his base. The way the Marine Blitz works is that we're going every 120 seconds, we're going to drop Marines on people's bases. And upgrading this will make it drop more Marines. Yeah, this guy's looking real scary. He's got middle upgraded because he's got a roach, an elite roach as well. So pretty much at this point, I did this yesterday and we're just going to try it again. Is we're literally just going to upgrade this like as much as we can. Actually, let's do some weapon upgrades. This will also help on our lanes. Here we can look at this now. 60 income per minute and increases energy regeneration of your units and your structures. That means my middle will regain faster. And our only unit with energy is our medic, but it's still helpful. Buy some damage upgrades. Does this always hit in sync? This always hits in sync with this other stuff, so it's kind of annoying almost because you have to fight their waves with the Marines, but we'll just see how that goes. Also, this reactor, which is unique to this Terran race, is that it will send extra units each wave, and you can upgrade it, but I don't think we're going to be upgrading it. We're just using it to help send an extra unit to the middle. Looks like we're winning both of our side lanes here. This built up a ton, and our Marines dropped in. They are timed. I didn't know that. So boom, all the Marines that dropped are gone. That's okay. We're gonna upgrade again. Last one. So that's really good, especially with how well this guy's doing in the middle. He's gonna have lots of money. So I'm really glad we took that out before he even upgraded it, I think. And once you lose a barracks, and for all the races, I'm just gonna call them barracks. It's just the simplest way of the building where the units come from, essentially. Is that it's still going to send units, and usually the way it works is that when you upgrade your barracks, it will send more different, like here it says like send an additional fire bat and 2 marauders, and then it will make the building itself stronger. So even if your building dies, as long as you upgraded it, it will still send those extra units. But I don't think he upgraded it, which means we're basically going to constantly win this lane for the game, and we'll constantly have these controlled, which will give us a bit of extra money. Technically, sometimes he can do stuff, because your barracks is, you can spend money to send extra units. Hold on, I want to proc this as soon as possible. Trying to finish this upgrade before it drops. And we didn't get the minerals in time. Let's do another this. So yeah, you can send units with money, which is pretty much, I would say, very inefficient, but sometimes it's what you have to do to defend your base if a wave's built up on it. And so sometimes, like if my units are attacking here, he could summon stuff from this one and they might aggro to the side here, which would be really helpful. And this is the Marine drop. So that's an ability from his base to help clear out AoE. This guy did it pretty well. He did a really expensive ability. It's this middle one that costs 100. And for now, we've maxed out our damage upgrades for Marines. Our lanes are doing fine. The middle looks like it's under control again. And we're sitting very pretty. I don't know if I care to upgrade my barracks. I think we're just going to keep doing more Marines. Every time I upgrade this, it will send 5 more Marines on each drop. And mind you, each drop hits each enemy base. I haven't looked at it yet, but this guy's been being hit too. So it'll always drop on the top side here, top side here, top side here. And so essentially, and I believe it maxes out at 55 Marines each. It's every 120 seconds I'm dropping like 175 Marines on the map for free, which is pretty insane. And then as long as I get these damage ups, they'll just destroy stuff. And eventually we'll get to the point where we'll upgrade our command center here. And when we upgrade that, what it will do is it will unlock our second defense ability. It will make it so that we can summon heroes inside of our from our barracks if they're level 2. You can see here we have Rainer and he's grayed out. And then what it will also do is it allows us more upgrades in here, so we can do more damage upgrades. And then we can also buy unique upgrades in here, and one of them is stim pack for our Marines, so naturally we are going to want to get that. But for now, we're just waiting. We're just upgrading Marines. It's a pretty chill game. It's not super intense. Sometimes it feels not fun, depending what happens or what happens to you. But let's watch this. So he used an ability to clear out a chunk. Let's see what we can do. They're going to naturally target units first. And when they do that, it's really hard to kill the bunkers. But he's summoning units to defend this. So he's going to be losing a lot of money. We're already hitting his hatchery, killing his units that are going into mid. He summoned a bunch. They disappear. I feel like there must have been an update, because when I was playing this yesterday, I don't remember the Marines auto-disappearing, but even so, that's fine with me. I got so much money, so I don't know where I got it from, but because we do, let's start upgrading this, and then we'll do some more. Let's get stim, or do we do damage first? Let's do some both. We'll get stim and we'll do damage. We'll put a halt on the Marine. Oh, it's maxed. So 55 Marines on each enemy base every 120 seconds. So we're already maxed here. So now it's basically just going to be damage upgrades, stim pack upgrades. And we'll see what happens. If somebody gets a Titan out, which a Titan is if you upgrade your base to the 3rd tier, then you can send a Titan. from a level 3 barracks. We can't see it in here because we don't have a level 3 barracks yet, but it will appear right under our hero. And it will cost 2,500 for us at least, compared to the 750 that Rainer is. And he's a pretty big boy, pretty hard to kill. Looks like blue is getting kind of pushed from both sides here. He might be out of the game soon. When is our drop hitting? 5 seconds. This upgrade will finish in time. Let's see what happens. Also, this marine drops, what they do is they totally just make everybody's base like have 0 energy. So like now he's got no energy because he's used his abilities so many times he can't defend it. Right? This guy has maybe not enough. He might just lose his hatchery. Now you're not out of the game even if you lose your center base. Oh, it's all so low. This guy lost to barracks due to Zerg, but not due to me. So I don't know how he's doing, how he's holding up. Alright, that's already maxed for now. Can't do any more there. We're going to go ahead and what do we want to do? We could start buying armor, so damage reduction, but I don't really need that because my units are timed anyway. So I think we just go straight for the next tier. Maybe we upgrade this. Yeah, I think we just kind of let it be, and we're going to start upgrading our barrackses. I really want this Zerg out of the game. He kind of scares me. So let's upgrade this one to level 3. And what this will do is it will start to give us, it will give us 2 more Marines and 1 Banshee. Banshee is a flying unit, which I think means some units can't hit it, but yeah, we're just trying to increase the pressure over here. Oh, there's Kerrigan. But the funny part is if the Marine drop comes in behind her, we're going to snipe all of this, I think. So I'm not too worried. We'll be able to defend it. Can I... Oh, that doesn't work right now. Whatever. Our chat will just have to be on. And then we're going to do this as well to send 1 more unit this way, which I think if you don't buy any upgrades, it's only fire bats, but that's okay with me. Trying to decide... Yeah, I think we just do barracks upgrades. There's the marine drop. This guy loses his command center. We got the hive and the spawning pool. This guy's been defending pretty well. And so, like I said, they're still in the game. Like, as long as you got structures, you're still in the game. Your units are still going to spawn. Like, this guy's pretty wrecked. This guy, pretty wrecked, I would say, at this point. It could be worse, though, I think. We're going to upgrade this again. Kerrigan's coming through. She's shredding. She's level 12. We're going to use this because I really don't want her to kill anything of mine. And this will do the most damage. And I don't really need to save my energy for anything at this moment, so can you not? Right, so we did that. So let's upgrade this one. We'll upgrade it to level 3. Probably should upgrade our middle one once. Or we should be sending it. We don't have money for that. Yep, so we'll just let it be. This guy's pretty much dead. He's in the game, but he can't really play because he's lost most of his major structures, so he's just sitting here until he dies. And then this guy, pretty much similar, but he can still resummon like his hero, Kerrigan. Depending what level this is, he can summon a Titan when he gets enough money. There's a few things you can do, but not much. So GG to them. This guy's middle, it's about level 3. A Marine Commander. And he's got a Jimmy Raynor in the middle. Cool. Well, we're pushing around the sides. So this guy's totally dead, I think. Oh, but my Marines are going to aggro weirdly. These guys are doing good. I think we're going to win because I think we're just ahead in minerals, like, a lot. We destroyed all those structures. We're getting this. He's defended really well, though. This guy's still holding on, so maybe he lives. What to do with all the monies? I think we just do more barracks upgrades. Boom, boom. It'll be more consistent in case this game gets... I don't have like a way to immediately end this. Actually, I kind of do. So if I get to tier 3 in here, I can spend 1,000 to unlock this ability, which gives all of my units plus 100% attack speed and move speed for 30 seconds. And it costs 100 energy, and I have to research it for 1,000. And actually, we're gonna buy this. And basically, I can combo that with the marine drop to make it do, you know, essentially double damage, just plus 100% attack speed. You can also use it to help take out heroes and titans. This guy's Kerrigan is back in the middle. He's gonna wish it was here though. That's for sure. Barely holding on. See, it's a level 4 spawning pool. I don't know if he got his base to high enough level before dying to summon a titan. We got 1,000 minerals. We'll just wait to upgrade this again. We're playing the long game, the long eco macro kind of game. We switch our reactor back to the middle. It's kind of small, but it kind of matters, I think. Pretty sure orange wins. Probably. Here's this marine drop. Uh-oh. Zerg is in here too. We're probably gonna end up killing his units. Which means we get the money for killing the units, but... Uh-oh. I don't have enough for this, so we're just gonna summon a bunch of units. And then we'll just, like, summon Raynor, use this. It's probably not enough. She's a really high level, so Raynor's just gonna die. We got our wave to come in. Whatever it takes, we'll defend this. Upgrade this again. Which may be a mistake, because it might just be dying here. She's really strong. There we go, we got this off. She's got that chain attack. Woo. This is a repair, it costs money. But it'll repair some HP in your building over 20 seconds. I usually try not to buy them, but definitely didn't want to lose that in this situation. So now that all of our barracks are maxed, we're going to go for the next level here and just upgrade damage. Oh, and also when you get level 3, you get global vision, so that's cool. Actually, we'll probably get this first. It looks like we're doing pretty good here. I think we'll be closing this out pretty soon, especially because we got all the side objectives because we're wrapping all the way around the map. So we have like tons of energy regeneration for our building and our units, and then we have all the extra eco, so there's no way you can pull ahead, essentially. Which should be sitting pretty. And that's the game. Looks pretty good. Did pretty good. I wish I could see what upgrades they took, you know? But yeah, that's survival chaos in a nutshell, and that's a pretty simple, kind of maybe a dumb strategy, I don't know. Personally, I think it's really annoying to play against, but is it broken? Something tells me not, you know? Alright, well, that's going to be it for this video, everyone. Thanks for watching. If you're curious to play, go ahead and download some StarCraft 2, hop in the arcade, search for Survival Chaos Remastered. This is just 3 races for now. On the simpler side, might be good for new players to get into, maybe not. Some things might be imbalanced, some may not be. I don't know, but that's what we're here to find out. So make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more and continue on this series with me. Aside from that, adios and have a good day.